And put your hands together for two-time Grammy winner, Mr. Jason Mraz! Ow! Shall we? And Johnny from AU Review. Hi, Johnny.
All right.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey there, Jason. Johnny from the AU Review in Australia. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
First question, about the new album, Yes. How is this release different to your four other albums? Secondly, what's it like working with Raining Jane? And when will we see you in Australia again?
All right. This release is different in that I'm calling it my first official acoustic album. Since I started making my albums, they always were born on an acoustic guitar. I made acoustic demos, and then in the studio you get carried away, and I always ended up with a pop album on my hands. This time, I feel like I was able to, well, first of all, I wrote and recorded everything with Raining Jane, and the demos that we made were a strong enough statement that we could produce the album ourselves with Mike Mogus and create this acoustic-based album. So to me, sonically, it's a little bit different than all the other records. It's still rich and full of other colors and melodies through the tones of these acoustic instruments, but it's a more simplified sound. Additionally, it has the lofty cosmic vocals of Raining Jane supporting my vocals for the entire album, which I think is another sort of thing that sets this album apart sonically. They are a joy to work with. They've been together for 15 years. I met them 8 years ago at college. I loved how they connected with the audience. I immediately, right after their set, I said, would you ever consider being my band? They said yes. For 8 years, we've gotten together every year and we wrote songs. We love to collaborate. With no agenda, we never thought we'd make an album of this scale. And it actually re-inspired me. I was, getting kind of burnt out of making Jason Mraz records, and being a part of Raining Jane gave me the experience of being in a band, and to where my role actually served the whole. And I don't know when we're back in Australia. We have some tour dates in November, so we will be down there then. I wouldn't be surprised if we show up a little sooner for any type of promotion, but at the very least, we're there in November for some dates.